We live. We live. All right. All right. Hello and welcome to the show. Episode 34 of the Black Friday special. So, as you can see, I'm flying solo right now. Nico went down with the vid. Dude, I hope you're doing better, man. I wish you the best. I'm going to try to get through this. I got a lot of shit that I'm not really interested in. It was mainly for him to talk about, so I'll do my best. You know, we're gonna do some giveaways tonight. I have a whole stack of shit to give away, and yeah, let's go. Let's dive into this here. First of all, give me a minute to get all this stuff situated here. Yeah, a lot of technical difficulties right now. But we're good. Bring up the comments. All right, so pickups. I went to. Let me bring this off here. Take this banner off. This is really weird to do by yourself. Not everybody bounce. So I went to Big Lots today because I finished my bathroom Wednesday, remodeled my bathroom, and there was a couple things I had to get, like a couple hooks and stuff like that. So they had some of the retro style Legends in the 3 3/4 inch, the 5 POA figures, $4.99 each. I got Wolverine. I got a Hawk. That's pretty cool. And then I got Venom. You know, so I think I have Black Spider-Man and Green Goblin. They're still on card. I'm just gonna hang them up. You know, I'm not really big into the 5 POA stuff. I got here, man. Check this out. I picked up this when I hit Ollie's up. Oh, I'm live right now, but I'm getting text here. So at Ollie's, they had a new Fortnite guy, and I got the gold version of the. I forget the hell his name. I forget his name, but he's cool. He's white and gold. We may have a co-host. I'm trying to get somebody to talk to. Let me. All right. Well. Okay, so Ollie's. Finally found the damn boat. I've been hunting for this boat since Ollie started getting these, so it's basically been all summer. I got in there today, or yesterday. No, Wednesday. Just looking for a couple more things for giveaways today. And dude, I'm so fucking happy to have this. $14.99. Love this thing. This thing is so much bigger than I thought it was going to be, too. Yeah, thanks, man. I got the Bucky's Thanksgiving shirt. I think this is from a couple years ago when we were on the road, but I had to wear it tonight for everybody. Since the holiday. And then we're getting into some of these expensive pickups. I picked up the Motu Classics Leech on eBay. I said I wasn't going to do these, and then I started diving back into them. Classics Mantana. Now that basically, for my Horde squad that I want, the only two characters that I need are Modulok and Shadow Weaver, which I prefer the Filmation versions, and they're in stock for $49.99 each at Big Bad, so I'm going to go with those. I picked up King Hiss. And then Jay on Twitter had some of his Filmation figures for sale, and I picked up Filmation Beastman. And this is my first Filmation figure. He's awesome. My preferred look for Beastman. Yeah, he's cool. He's cool as shit. He's cool as shit. That's all for my new stuff. I don't have anything else new. My camera's all blurred out now because I'm moving around so much. Let me start off with a little grip and rip here. I didn't get anything on Black Friday. I ordered some. I got a couple random deals. Yeah, cheers. Thank you. So, dude, I can't get anybody to fill in. No one wants to come hang out with me. I've reached out to a few people. I tried to get Meg, man. Meg don't want to hang out. Meg is not into it. Meg is just not into it. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. We'll make it. We'll make it through. Might be a little more boring because I don't have anybody to joke around with, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's, I was gonna say let's start off with the giveaway, but let's start off with a couple. Let's start off with some of these toys that we got here. So let me share this screen. No, I don't need that. Bring me out will make me small. I should edit this so I can crop that out, but we're good to go. So Todd put up a bunch of stuff because it's been 2 weeks since we've officially talked about toys. We had Morphonauts on last week, and his Kickstarter is doing really well. If you missed that show, check it out. Go click on his links back to Kickstarter. It's awesome. Battle Beast's definitely going to be there, man. Combat creatures, but they're inspired by Battle Beast. It's going to be there. So we got a King Spawn out here. Now this looks like the basic Spawn. Excuse me. But you got 3 new little minion characters. You got a new head sculpt, the wings. But the cool thing about this, for the price, man, it's coming with all these guns, which is basically that there's McFarlane has that gun kit for like $15.99. These are little 5 POA doodads too, man. They're cool. Well, not 5 POA. I think just the arms move. But he's coming with the guns that are in the gun case, or the gun kit that's normally like $14.99 separately. That's the same, looks to be the same spawn as the one that sat on the throne, which is the head and wings on that. So if you, the better deal is probably this, and then you could just swap the head, pop the wings out and throw a soft goods cape on, and you got a pretty basic spawn with the full gun loadout and then some little minions there. That's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet here. And then all kinds of DC stuff went out. We got Red Tornado, and of course this guy's exclusive to Target. But he looks really good. Yeah, for real. Yeah. Yeah, man. We got, I like the little tornado effect. I'm wondering if he's just jammed in there or if there's like a little base and a peg to hold him in, because you can't see that from any of these. Red Tornado is one because he's a droid. You could probably get away with this if you're primarily a 1/12 collector. Kind of fudge that one in there. Steel went up, and for some reason, he teased. I think Steel goes up for pre-order on the 27th, and I swear I thought this went up for pre-order already. So I don't know where I'm at. Maybe I'm just thinking of the Mayfex stuff, but I thought Eradicator and this and his crazy Henshaw with like the weird long robotic claw hand, kind of like Lady Deathstrike, already went up for pre-order. I'm not sure. We got a Walmart exclusive. I think this is Night Owl. I don't know the names of some of these guys. I'm not super DC. Animal Man with his little honey badger. It's all right. I was kind of disappointed that the little pets are just slugs. I should have known when I saw Lobo went out with his bulldog. But they're cool. I mean, it's awesome that it comes with an animal though, and then the removable hands. Like I guess I don't know if this is the platinum edition or just the basic. It doesn't say. It does not say. Then we got one of these cool ass Jokerized characters. I know not everybody's into it. I like the colors. I haven't bought any of these yet. I saw when I was, oh, you know what? I got a couple more new things here. So hold on. Hold on. I got the Batman Animated Series motorcycle when I was at Target, but I really went for Target for these. The little reaction Toho blind bags that are exclusive to Target. I cheated. I weighed the boxes, and whichever ones that were heaviest, and I kind of tore them open, and then they're in a black plastic bag. So then I ripped it open just to see what was in there, and I made sure I got one of each. I bought them. So I got lucky in the first two tries. Not like I tore open all the boxes. I just tore open the two that I bought. But I did do that. But that's why I was at Target, and while I was there, they had the Jokerized Robin. He's kind of weird. I like the look of him in the pictures, but looking at them in hand, they're a little bit weirder. No, it wasn't empty. I bought it. I just peeked. Like it was just taped on the side, so I kind of stuck my finger in there and then separated the plastic and peeked, and I saw the sparkly green. It's see-through, and then they have the black and white. So my whole desk is becoming overrun with Reaction Godzilla figures. I'm running out of space for them. I usually don't do that type of thing, but I didn't want the other ones. They're pretty shitty. Anyway, back to this Batwoman. Comes with some cards, which I guess you'll get a full deck if you have all of these figures, which I didn't realize that. But I guess at some point, if you have all these figures, you'll have a full deck, and that'd be neat. They're $14.99 each for the mystery ones, which is a little expensive, and that's kind of why I tore them open. I didn't want to buy just all of them, And then we got Gorilla Soups here. He's big. He's beefy. I think what makes him look bad is his head's a little small, and he just, I don't know. It's a weird proportion. When I heard Crypto was coming with this, I was really excited. And then I seen it was just a slug. But still, to have Crypto, that's kind of cool. I mean, I guess you could just get any dog and throw a Superman cape on it and call it Crypto. But it's like an official Crypto figure. If this ever went on clearance, I might grab it just for Crypto to have with my Mafex Superman. But I'm in no rush here for this. The colors are cool. We're getting closer. Somebody someday is going to make a good Superman. We're going to get the bright colors. We're going to get a smile and the nice lock there. Maybe not the mullet, but we'll get that 90s, that 80s, 90s, like, cool Superman. Somebody's going to make it at some point. Mafex is there. If they just made that character a little bit brighter and gave him a more happy face sculpt, we'd be on point. But he's a big, beefy boy. And then we got this damn... I don't know what this is. This is a variant, a Chase figure. But he's green. I don't know why he's green. Maybe he's poisoned, but then Crypto's poisoned too. I don't know Superman. I wish somebody that knew Superman was here to talk to me about this. Yeah, at some point, someone's going to get us the right Superman. Maybe we'll get lucky. I don't ever see it happening anytime soon. Maybe one day. Alrighty. I do love this. This damn Green Lantern Batman. Oh, yo, the food poisoning Superman. 100% could be food poisoning Superman. For real. But man, this Green Lantern Batman, I'm a sucker for Green Lantern, and if they want to keep re-releasing variants of Green Lantern characters that I don't have, I might get it. I think I have the DC Universe Classic Sinestro Batman, but I do not have that version of the Green Lantern Batman. This I'll probably get. It just looks cool as shit. Yeah, he looks really cool. I love all the effects, the lantern with him, the little card, but then this, he knows me. He knows me real well. I want this thing bad. This this is probably my most wanted McFarlane figure. And I know it's gonna be a pain in the ass to get. I'm not saying that. There's a lot of Superman fans out there. I might I'm not getting into that right now. I don't know what this is. It's amazing. It's beautiful. It's like the perfect green. This is, I mean, the only thing that can make it better is if it, there's a little glow in the dark feature. But other than that, man, that is the green. That is the green. I don't know what this guy is. Is this an actual DC character, or is this like a Bugs Bunny DC crossover? I'm not familiar with this. I don't know DC a lot outside of Green Lantern and some Batman. But he looks cool as hell. A buff ass rabbit with a cape. He's got thumbs up, which is awesome. And then there's a damn variant of him. I don't know which one. I guess this is classic and then this is modern, or vice versa. Captain Carrot, Turbo Rabbit. What was the bunny from Doug? You know what I'm talking about? They would read. I think it was Doug. No, it wasn't Doug. It was Arthur, right? And they had the bunny character. It was the comic that they read. It might be it. You know what I'm talking? I can't remember the damn name. What's? Oh man, what's the? What was it? Bionic Bunny. That's it. The Bionic Bunny from Arthur. That doesn't look anything like it. The Bionic Bunny is just like it looks kind of like Superman, a bunny in Superman costume. Then Todd hit us with this perfect Wonder Woman. Mustard and ketchup bunny. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So what the hell? What the hell? Should I do a giveaway right now? Should I just start a giveaway? What do we want to do here? What do we want to do here? So, perfect. You don't like this? You don't like? I think this is pretty awesome. This is probably I don't know. I mean, she's gonna be big, but she's Amazon, so she can be a little bit bigger. I'll get through Wonder Woman and I'll give something away here. And I think she looks awesome. The face is a little rough, but it's Todd. You know, and it looks great. But then this bastard put this out. This classic one. I need them both now because I want to swap the arms. If they're the same flesh tone, I want to swap the arms with the silver bracers onto the classic Super Friends looking color. I'm pointing to the screen. Like you could see me pointing to the screen. Butterface. I mean, like, compared to other Wonder Woman figures, this is just as good, if not better. There's not a lot to choose from right now. I mean, I see a lot of people using the icons, and that one looks a little rough, and it's got like the weird wedge like heels, and that one's still a little rough. This is a good fill-in until Mayfex stops making Zack Snyder filmed characters and starts making comic book characters. But yeah, let me transition over here. I got nobody. Look at me over here with nobody. Yeah, I like the classic one too. I don't want to do. I don't like the blue bracers though. I like the silver bracers. So if we could swap arms somehow. What do I want to start with? So if anybody wins something, I'm going to take you out of getting another option. You know what we'll do? I got a set of twins. We'll start with the set of twins. I got a Zaymont and Tomax. We're going to do a set of twins here. Because you got to get them both together. You can't just have one. And where are we going here? We're going to... How do I roll the damn thing? I can't find how to roll the damn thing. Here we go. Adrian's on there. Damn it, that's right. There you go, brother. Twins for you. I'll get up with you later. Yeah. So Sam's not limited. He can't win again. But look, I got 2 more sets of twins. I got 3 stalkers. I got some Fortnite characters. I got some stuff. So we'll put these here. Sam wins. Well, look. Should I roll it again then? Do you want to, or I could switch it out? What do you not have? You got Stalker? No. See, I do this. Everybody's going to get something. Don't have a Stalker. All right, I'll give you a Stalker. You're losing a figure, but you get a Stalker then. So the twins are back on the cards. Oh, shit. I'm not selling any that hits to anybody. Yo. Yeah, neither do I. All right, so we'll go back to... I don't have any Mezco. Well, I'm not giving away any Mezco. Let's put it that way. I got classics to fund. I'm almost like... There's quite a few characters that I've narrowed down on my list. So over here with some NECA. Dude, I didn't see this coming. Like, who the hell thought we were going to get a Bon Jovi action figure? For real. Yo, my Ollie's up the prices of Joe's from $4.99 to $12.99. It's crazy. All of them. The movie Joes and everything are $12.99 now. They relabeled every G.I. Joe in there. There's no G.I. Joes except for movie figures in my now. Like, I guess someone went in and cleared out all the other Joes, but they're freaking $12.99 now. It's ridiculous. Yeah, they did make Elton John, but Elton John and then Bon Jovi, that's the pecking order of action figures? Like, that's what we want? I figured, there's nothing against Bon Jovi. I love me some Bon Jovi. But I didn't think that they would rank up there with, like, all right, I would want an action figure. I don't want to action figure anybody. But, like, Elton John, right to Bon Jovi. I don't know. I think NECA would do cool if they made somebody like Guar, or didn't they do Kiss, or somebody does Kiss? McFarlane did Kiss years ago. Like some of those cool bands like that. This is out of left field. Guns N' Roses would be higher up there. Metallica would be higher up there. I can see they can reuse some of the piano shit. Do Billy Joel. Elvis. Did they do an Elvis? They did Freddie Mercury. You know what I mean? Like, there's more people that are a little more pressing than Bon Jovi. Twisted Sister would be fun for NECA. That would be a wild... It looks cool. Yes, that's true. That's true. Very true. Okay. Yeah. So then what about Bruce Springsteen, right? Get him in and get the boss in there. This will look cool with your Rockin' Turtles though. If anybody bought those. You know, he would go right in there. You could just form a whole band. Just have a big ensemble. Looks like Sarah Connor. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really look like Bon Jovi now I'm thinking of it. But then you get some Murphy. Yo. But the Murphy's all fucked up. Yo, they can use a lot of the Elvira, reuse that for Cher, right? Just change the head sculpt. Fade that dress silver. Murphy's all kinds of fucked up though. This is awesome. This is brutal. Monday, huh? They got this is cool. I mean, I would have no need for this, but this is really cool that they made this. You got to be a hardcore RoboCop fan to get this. The gargoyles, I didn't expect this either. This is I almost like, man, I guess if you bought the Goliath and then had to buy another character to get the folded wings, I don't know, I'd kind of be mad, right? I feel like this is how they should have came, or I mean, there are some fans. Tell me if I'm wrong though. Like, are you anybody collecting the gargoyles? Is this kind of like, oh, that sucks that this came out, or is this a better option for you? Like, are you glad you waited? Glad you didn't buy the stuff? How's this going? I mean, me personally, like, if I were to jump into the line now, I would go with this than trying to backtrack and get the other ones. Yeah, but do we really need the fully extended wings? Unless you want to hang them up in a flight pose. Yeah, I hate it. I why can't we get wings that articulate? Just because I would like to see them like folded behind their back, not tucked around them, not flying, but kind of just like behind them. That way you can get like an action pose where they'll just like hanging back. That makes sense. Like getting ready to fly or getting ready to take off. But dude, yeah, it's just a little hinge on it. You know, you could have the joint on the back and then the hinge on it, just like any other freaking figure does. I think would be more than enough. I don't I don't see a need for the wrapped really. That's me. That's me just like a bystander, a person that just kind of watches this and doesn't collect these. Oh no, they're cool. I've seen people's displays with them up and or hanging up at what was it, the New York Toy Fair where they had all the guys up on the castle and that looked cool. But I don't know. I think like a more neutral wing pose where they're not right draped around them, but they're behind, like getting ready to open up. I think you can get more poses, more mileage out of it with those than you can completely open or wrapped around. You know, it's one extreme to another. I think like meet them halfway. A different set of wings would have went real far with this set. Then they could have justified getting people again. Because now I think people are just getting pissed off that there's really nothing new here, but it's cool for new collectors. It's nothing for people to have them. It's only for new people. If they did something, they could have kind of sold it again, maybe. I don't know. That's just me. My opinion. 5K put this barbarian up. I have no idea what this is, man. I don't know if this goes with the other excuse me, like the orcs and everything. That it's kind of like not storm collectibles. Those guys. I don't know. I've never heard of Nightmare Studios before. He looks cool. I mean, if you're into the Mythic Legions or you're collecting that other, not WoW characters, then yeah, a wing accessory pack would probably be pretty damn cool. The weapons look good. The portraits, I mean, I don't know. The head looks kind of like it's like elongated, like going back. In my opinion, it could just be the hair or the way he's posed right now. It looks a little weird. Everything else looks pretty cool though. The weapons look real gnarly. Looks like some spawn weapons. And then these renders went, well, I guess they're sketches more than renders. These went up, they were also on 5K. I'm not sure who's making these, but you have this gladiator looking guy, you have this, I guess he's like a Mongol type gladiator guy. And you have a barbarian, and then a barbarian with a skeleton face. I don't know if this is going to be an alternate helmet or an alternate head, alternate face. I know nothing. I don't know where these came from. I just share the news. Oh, you have this big ass, like roided out Tatanka looking dude too, which is pretty cool. He could be like your alternate. I guess he could fill in for T-Hawk, right, with your Jada Street Fighter characters until we actually get one. That would be cool. Although Jada seems to be making those new add-on characters pretty quickly. Pretty damn quickly. We have the Mithril action here, Guardian of the Horde. Now, this is the Lich King, right? Who knows? Like, I think this, I'm pretty sure this is the Lich King from World of Warcraft, Heroes of the Storm. We had a NECA version years ago when they did the Heroes of the Storm figures, so this one will be super articulated. Yeah, sir, Lich King. Yeah, you guys interested in this? Huh? I'm sure Nico's going to be all over this one. If he's not like super expensive, I wouldn't mind getting that just to have a Lich King. Yeah, Warcraft 3. Okay. I don't know. I'm not. Yeah, I don't know. I played WoW for like maybe an hour. I'm not really into the. I didn't play a lot of PC games, and then I did play Heroes of the Storm primarily because at the time I was playing Overwatch, and Heroes of the Storm was giving away free skins for Overwatch if you got to a certain level. And I'm terrible at MOBAs, and MOBAs aren't fun. But I was just doing it to get a free skin, and then I don't even play that game anymore, so there's really wasting my time. What's going on, Brian? Just in time for some Bobby Vala here. So he put up a video showing off some new figures here. I guess this is the new body with a new mask. It's just like it looks like the Under Armour type mask. It's got the two parts there, so you can kind of fold it down and show the exposed mouth. It's nice. I actually like this mask. This is Atlas here with some new gear. Big boy. I like the drum on the holster there. That's pretty damn cool. And that's showing off a new shotgun. We have the regular AA-12, so I guess this is a new drum shotgun, it looks like. Then Colonel Siege, I believe this was. I'm not 100% sure. I don't really remember the names of all these characters. I'm pretty sure it's Colonel Siege. They're showing off him. I don't remember this guy. I don't know if he's new or not. I like the holsters with the damn grenades. It's funny how we can get dual holsters with grenades. I do like the belt with the left side holster. More left sides. I want a gun. We need some left side gun holsters from Action Force. He knows everybody's using it. And then this is the new Reaper driver. Brian confirmed for me today that this is the driver coming with the... Oh, yeah. Look at this guy. All night. Yeah, that's cool. So yeah, this is the Reaper driver that's coming with the Vanguard. I'm not a big fan of this mask here, man. This looks like some kind of brass eagle paintball mask with like a weird dome cap. This is a weird looking guy. I don't know if this is the new body or if this is just exclusive for this driver. I don't know. It looks a little, I don't know. Looks a little goofy in my opinion. And this man, the Crimson Shadows Praetorian, this is, I guess he's going to do his own take of not Crimson Guard or not Red Shadows, but the Crimson Shadows, and they're gonna have like the very techie gear. This is cool. I'm into these. I'm gonna get 2 of these and put it in my red shadows. I'm gonna merge some of the Skeletron stuff, some of the Monster Force stuff, some of the Valaverse Action Force stuff, and build out a red shadows team for my Joes to fight. So I'm definitely in for 2 of these. Then we're showing off Buddha here with this tactical samurai gear. He looks rad. I wasn't really gonna get this guy, but just looking at all the gear, he looks pretty damn rad. So I have that. Figma put up the what is this? Tears of the Kingdom Link? And I didn't get the I want a green Link. You know, like I need like a traditional looking Link in the green. This one is a little bit close. I think Tears of the Kingdom is a little bit closer to green than Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild had that like tealish blue color. But then he doesn't have the hat. So I don't know. I need. We'll see. We'll see. I'm trying to swear off imports, so I probably won't even get this. You have an Elden Ring figure. I think we've had 1 or 2 before. I'm not sure. Over there doing the circle, lay on his bed. And then you have, what the hell is this name? Dead Space, right? Yes. Dead Space. I don't know the guy's name. I haven't played Dead Space since it came out. Like the first one, I wasn't that into it. So that's that. But it's coming out. You know, you can pre-order it if you want. SH Figure Arts put up some Tekken 8. I believe we're in Tekken 8. Yeah. No. All right. What Tekken game are we in? I don't think it's Tekken 8. Okay. For some reason, I feel like it should have been older than that. Higher number. But these were just on display. I mean, I know SH puts out a bunch of these figures that we may or may not get. They look all right. I mean, they look better than the ones that, like the $20 ones. SH put up pictures of the damn Spider-Punk. Is anybody getting this? I know the damn $20.99 is shipping soon, and he looks cool. He looks really nice. I'm hoping when Mayfax puts out their $20.99, it's in those bright colors. I prefer the bright blue and red. I know that's not comic book accurate. Technically, he's supposed to be black and red and in the blue with the shadow. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I want the green with the hat. I want a traditional one. But at the same time, I'm trying to swear off imports and I'm focusing on these damn things now. I'm getting classics. I'm getting Godzilla Toho reaction figures. I'm buying a bunch of goofy stuff. Can't afford all these damn imports. And I can play with these and those and the imports. I just kind of set them there, and they're like, "Oh, that's really nice." You know, pose it. I'm afraid it's gonna fall. I don't know. It's just like my domestic figures. I feel like I can just drop them and break them a little bit, if that makes sense. Take them apart. Do they really? Well, then that's different. $30 to $40 is different. I've never seen them that cheap. But again, I don't really look. I think I'm not. Yeah, really for me, I only kind of pay attention to Mayfax. All the other import stuff, I only get the information to show you guys. I don't pay attention any of it for myself and like actually like hunt stuff. It sounds weird, but I it's kind of the truth. This is cool, man. I put this up to not last week, but the week before the SH Monster Arts Jet Jaguar. But now you have some like actual poses here. Yeah. Yeah, this is gnarly looking, man. I love the little dial. Like, oh, I want one of those. Look at this thing. Look how fucking cool this is. I want one of these, man. Like, could you imagine posing? I don't know how big these guys are, but like if you had like a little train set that just moved around and made noises with all the little people, and then the monsters were fighting over top of it. That'd be pretty fucking cool. I'm coming up with displays that I don't even have anything yet. This is how I end up spending money on stupid shit. I might use it one day, you know. But that looks so cool. Now, see, now I got all these goddamn Mythic Legions to talk about, and my co-host isn't here. I had no, I would have deleted them. I don't want to talk about these. No disrespect to the Legions collectors. You know what? Let's give away. Let's give something else away here. So since we're getting into fantasy stuff, I'm going to give away Bush Ranger. Let's do it. Let's do it here. Let's give away the Bush Ranger. Give me the old spin. There we go. They call me JFK. Congratulations. You now get a Bush Ranger. So hit me up. Hey, everybody DM me. So I'm not keeping track. You know? DM me. And then we'll get them sent out. That way I can keep track. But yeah, back to this. This is wild as hell. That's a big ass bear. I was talking to Nico when they were putting these up. He was watching the stream and just texting me. You missed the pre-order. I think it's like open for like a while, right? Like it's a couple of months for this. I think this goes off like the end of the month. Oh yeah, he just shot me this Figma. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, hell yeah. Yes. Need a Kratos. So yes, I was just talking about a proper Kratos. No one did like a new Kratos, right? No one has done a good version of that. Because I think the last, I don't know. I think someone was working. I swear I saw something on 5K teasing, and then yeah, no, they're totally still open. I don't think it closes until January. And then once that closes, they'll put them up on Big Bad to pre-order. Not since NECA, so no one's done the modern God of War. But look, man, you can look at some bare ass. Get the angry head. I think he could stand up to. I don't have pictures, but I think there's a neck or a torso change where you could stand the whole damn bear up on his hind legs. And then he's towering over people. He's massive. Some of these pictures may be out of order. I apologize because I just kind of just did like a bulk download off Instagram. And then when I try to number them, they got mixed up. I'm looking at hundreds of small pictures, and I didn't want to open everything up, you know. Doing a bunch of shit at the same time. This Minotaur looking guy, he's pretty cool. I don't know if this is on a new body. I don't know anything about Mythic Legions. I was kind of hoping that, yeah, John Candy, that would be sweet. The kids just watched Uncle Buck for the first time the other day, man. They had a blast watching that. Good old John Candy. So, no, is not a Minotaur. Are we? Did I say this wrong? I said a Minotaur, right? Is he not? He's a Yakatar. No, he's a Minotaur. But anyway, I apologize. I mean, no disrespect to this brand. They look beautiful. I don't personally collect them. I don't know anything about the modular body systems or what body this is on. I'm just going through just looks. I don't know names. I don't know nothing. Sorry, but this is a big hairy bastard. He comes with a lot of shit. I love the double goat head hammer here. That's Unnecessary, but cool. You got this big Viking guy. He's got the fur collar. He's got a different helmet with some wings. I'm just cracking myself up. I know I sound like an asshole. I sound uninterested. It's not that I'm uninterested. I just don't know what I'm looking at here. Now this isn't the same guy. This is a different guy. Now I believe Nico was telling me that this guy used to be a former gladiator and he moved to the Viking area and now he's a Viking. And that's why he doesn't wear clothes. And he has gladiator stuff. I don't know. That's why he has the gladiator helmet. And he's the leader. He rides the bear, I think. And that's the chick. I got stuff out of order. I apologize. We got a new orc. This one kind of threw me for a loop here. You got a new orc, but it's very Asian style armor. And I thought all this whole wave was supposed to be like Viking stuff. He looks cool. He looks like one of those, like a Chinese dragon or something. Now I kind of think he's a little bit brighter. He looks a brighter green than the previous orcs that are in the line. Let me know, is this like a different species or he's not an orc? Let me know if I'm talking out my ass here. Another skeleton. Everybody loves their skeletons in this line. What about it? That's what he's called or what it is? Another skeleton. And now this guy, I feel like it's kind of like a Persian flair to his armor. But I swore this guy was already in the line once before. And I guess he's a redo. Like the lore has changed or the story's changed and it's a new version of that skeleton. I don't know. Someone who knows about this line, tell me something that I'm wrong or not. I'm sure I'll get something later. Where the hell's Nico? Nico's got the vid, man. He hit me up right before the show went and said he's basically dead in bed and can't move. I reached out to a couple people, see if they wanted to co-host. No one wanted to co-host with me. My own wife, Meg, turned me down. Didn't want to co-host with me. No one wants to talk to me. So now I'm just sitting here all sad by myself, talking about toys to you guys. It's a sad day. You want to join, Sam? I'll send you a link right fucking now, man. Yeah, Meg didn't want to do it. I was like, come on, it'll be fun. Because that would be hilarious, just having her talk about senseless toys, and she would just be mad. All right. All right, where's that? Sam Stroh. Link is sent, man. Don't have a camera. What the hell? You can talk on the mic. I don't care. You want to join? It's okay. Let's see. He doesn't have a camera. He said. These guys. These fucking guys, man. Yes. So then, same character, right? Different head or a different face? Robes? I don't know. Mythic Legions, we're cruising. I don't want to be disrespectful. People like these figures. There's a lot of information going on. They look great. I like how these guys are coming with hands because a lot of these characters don't come with all the hands. They sell them in a damn hand pack later on. and try to charge you more. That's what always kind of annoyed me with the line. Then you got this scorpion looking samurai, or it's kind of more Persian style armor too, but it's cool. It's very cool. I think the coolest thing about this line for me is I like seeing all the kit bashes and customs. People just making their own shit up. Now that you have the Cosmic Legions line in there, you got all the space and guns, and you mix those all together. That's pretty neat. Scorpion, we got some green fires, some swords. I like all the weapons with them. Speaking of weapons, you have a dwarf's weapon pack and a barbarian's weapon pack. More gear is always cool. Then you have this looking badass here. I don't know what this is, but this is badass looking. This dark elf ranger or whatever. Very cool. You get a character with the mask and a hood. I'm always like, yep, they're cool. They're cool. Oh, we got Sam here now. Your mic is muted.
All right, I need to mute one of them. I guess I'll mute the Twitch stream.
Yeah. There he is. He's officially here now. You there?
There we go. Yeah. Okay, cool. I had to mute one or the other.
Very cool. Well, welcome to the show.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Gosh, there's a slight echo. I can hear myself a little bit, but we'll be fine.
All right. I think I just need to turn it down a tad bit. Give me a sec.
Casper the Friendly Sam. Yeah, Diego, it looks cool. Yeah, I'm telling you, a mask and a hood, always great, man. I always pop for that style, that look. No, I'm moving on. We're moving on, man. But it comes with 2 alternate heads. The hands, this again, these newer figures seem to be a better deal in my opinion. They're not selling all these damn hand accessory packs. Then we got the big lady. I like this one for some reason.
Oh, that does look good.
She just looked awesome.
Yeah, I
big
like that.
badass barbarian chick. I'm cool with it. Now, they said she's an elf. I didn't get real elf vibes. I don't think the ears look all that pointy. I guess they're a little pointy, maybe, but she's big. She's cool. She kind of looks like my character in Skyrim a little bit.
It's an interesting design choice for an elf to be a barbarian, I would say. But
true. Yeah, I have a little more clothes on my my Nord in Skyrim, but it's cool. I dig it. So yeah, you seen the helmet when I was showing the barbarian guy. That helmet, I had the pictures mixed up, but yes, she comes with that helmet. Good to go.
I do have to give him extra flavor points for the arrows and the shield. That's a nice little touch.
That's very cool. That is what was missing with the damn McFarlane, the medieval spawn. No.
Oh yeah.
You know, all the iconic art. It always had that beat up shield with the damn arrows in it, and that's what I wanted. I'm hoping we get something like that with the Kickstarter version. Whenever the hell he decides to put that up, but you know, I wasn't really pleased with that McFarlane medieval spawn when I was so damn excited for it. I think this is my personal favorite of all the reveals from that stream, though, the Dwarf set. And I actually might go for these just because, you know, they're cool.
Yeah.
They're very cool. And there's a picture, I didn't include it, but there's a picture where the male dwarf has a hood head and he's holding like a potion, and he reminds me of the game Battle Axe. It's on like PS4, Switch, and Xbox. It's like a top-down like arcade fantasy style game. It's very SNES or Genesis style game, and he looks almost identical to the wizard character in that game when he has the hood on. It's pretty wild.
I mean, they keep pumping out good-looking figures. It's hard. I only dip my toes slightly in. Like, I have a couple of the skeletons, a couple of the orcs, but it's hard not to go kind of balls deep here into some of these.
So it was when everybody was getting into them, like kind of when I found the whole CHC group and this started blowing up. I was like, oh, these are cool. And then I was like, oh, I like this guy. How do I get this guy? Oh, I can't now. He's really expensive, and
Yeah,
you know, and that's that. So that kind of threw me away. And then I'm like, well, then I had to buy a hand pack to have accessories for this guy, and everybody's telling me how good a deal it was, and I'm like, they're $10 more than Legends, and then I got to spend $15 more to get hands, and I'm like, how's this a better deal? So I was kind of salty on that. I eventually bought the Krampus figure. That was my first Mythic Legions figure. It fucking sucks. I hate it. It doesn't move, and like the
yeah.
arm, the lower arms and lower legs just feel like real rubbery, and I'm like, this guy sucks ass. I bought. I'm not buying anymore. Then I bought another one because I'm a sucker. I bought the Headless Horseman and the horse.
That one's a pretty dope ass figure, I think.
Haven't even opened it yet. It's still downstairs.
Well, there's the problem. Man.
because I got back. I have so many toys. I buy so much shit. So I got behind, and then they announced the new Headless Horseman, and I'm like,
Oh yeah.
well, I like that one better because it has green fire. And I just paid for that yesterday. It's in my pile of loot. So
Oh man.
so when I get that shipped, I'm waiting on Ken. I got an email from Big Bad that Ken was pending a week ago. And I haven't been charged for Ken yet. He hasn't come in stock yet. So as soon as Ken comes in, I'm going to ship my pile of loot out because I got some Christmas presents for Noah in there. And then once I get my new glow-in-the-dark fire Headless Horseman, I'm going to kit bash the two and then sell the other one. You know, sell what I don't want.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have like an all-black Headless Horseman with the green fire on the black horse with the green fire. So all the orange and purple shit is going to be like sold. You know, keep it black.
You have
and
an extra
green.
horse at least.
No, I will, but I'm going to try to sell it all together
Gotcha.
and get some money back because, you know, I'm balls deep in these classics now. I only have there's like 12 characters that I want. But now it's to the point where each one of those 12 characters is very expensive.
I hear that.
You know, like Scareglow, he's rolling around 180, and I need me some Scareglow in my life. But the dwarves look great. I like the sleeveless ones. There was a dwarf, I guess a couple years ago. The guy had a mohawk, and he was completely like shirtless. And I like that. Well, I like the bare arms, so then I can make them modular and make them out my own. I had a vision for like a dwarf I would like to make. Maybe I'll get these and then track that one down and combine and make my own little dwarf. But
Can you go back a picture?
yeah, the
I wanna
back here.
see- Yeah, it seems like I don't know if the lady dwarf has like actual cloth in the front.
Oh, she on this?
Seems interesting.
Yes, she has a cloth like sash right
Interesting.
here. Yes,
And then I wonder if the other one's plastic or if it's
that
cloth
looks
as well.
plastic. Yeah, that definitely looks plastic. Looks like it's molded, and then this is definitely a seam here.
Interesting choice.
Yeah, I like each wave. They seem to have more soft goods integrated in with the armor, and I think it blends a little bit more instead of just flappy rubber stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Just ripped through my pile of loot. Oh, dude.
Oh, nice White Ranger helmet.
Yeah. It's the higher
Diego.
Fuck, man.
I mean, you might not be wrong. So
A dwarf dick. They're cool. I know the dwarf fans in this line have been begging for more. You know, I see them get mad every time a fucking skeleton wins. The fan vote when they do like the all-star waves, and then they'll throw like one skeleton in. It's like, you know, that skeleton's gonna win every damn time when they put it back in there.
I wonder what that back peg slot is for.
Yeah.
Or what you're jamming in there.
I don't know. Let's see. I mean, they have some armored versions. This is cool. This is very,
Oh yeah, that is.
you know, like Elder Scrolls looking armor here. Now, are these the same peg? Could I swap helmets over if I want to? Do these horns come out, right? You could switch them and put like the winged horns or some other little nubs in there. I don't know how modular this line is.
I mean, they took off one of his shoulders. It looks like, at least from this picture to the
Yeah.
next.
Yes. But there's nothing here that would look like there'd be an extra thing to peg in the back. So maybe just that body, or I don't know, it's another accessory, wings or something.
You'll have to buy another pack to peg
Buy more
something.
shit and find out what it does. Yeah. Yeah. So I threw this in here because At the end of the season in Fortnite, I don't know if anybody cares about Fortnite. It sounds like the whole game is gonna like end and reboot, and I think they're going the whole Roblox wave. There's gonna be multiple waves, but anyway, there's gonna be a Lego mode. There's gonna be all kinds of Lego collabs, and we're gonna be getting Fortnite Lego stuff soon, like Lego sets. Fortnite. So if you're into
That's
Lego, you're
yeah.
gonna have some new cool, and it's about time. It took them I feel like this should have been a thing a long time ago. I mean, you're building. It's no brainer. But anyway, this was it Count Duckula? Is that what his name is? I remember watching this as a kid. Have you seen this?
I have not. No, that's new to me. And I was just on 5K Toys looking at some other stuff, and I didn't see this.
This I know there's another old person in here that But yeah, no, I remember this thing as a kid. I feel like this was on HBO when I was younger for some reason. I don't know why, but I feel like it was. Come on, I know Adrian, your old ass knows about this shit. But he's cool. See, yes, I do. Come on, tell me.
Yes, I do.
Tell me about it. Come on. I can't be the only crazy person that remembers this and is talking about this.
I mean, I remember a lot of Looney Tunes stuff, but I don't remember.
This isn't a Looney Tune. That's like its own
Or
thing.
not a Looney Tunes. Oh, okay. Well, interesting.
Yeah. It's its own damn thing. He looks cool. And I mean, if you're into these 112 style animated characters, I feel like this will probably blend really well with the Jada's Monster cereal and the Chester Cheeto that came out. It's probably going to be in the same scale. I'm guessing. I don't know. That's just a guess. I think it'll look cool. That animated style. It comes with a lot of shit, though.
Yeah, that is cool. It comes with a lot of stuff. That's nice.
Spiro Toys is branching off of their Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. It was his own answer to Scrooge, Donald, and Darkwing. Okay.
Oh,
I'm going to tell you, the Spiro Toys figures that I have surprised the hell out of me with how smooth they move. So, seeing some pretty impressive looking samurai figures. And
these look really good.
they
Yeah.
look awesome. And I guess they're going to get into all like the different lore and monsters and stuff that they fight. So if you're not impressed with the Fwoosh figures, I know from the figures that I have from Spiro, the articulation is very impressive and they feel great in hand. This could be really cool.
Are you referring to like the articulated icon things?
Yes.
Yeah, I bought one or two and was a little disappointed.
Yeah. I have some red ninjas. They're not terrible. I bought
Yeah.
the skeleton. The actually I bought the glow in the dark skeleton, the one that they had. I think it was a PowerCon exclusive, and it was terrible. I hated it. I
Mm.
absolutely hated it. The bones, like the figure, you can just crumble up. It was like just so soft and gummy. You could crumble the whole thing up. So you're trying to like bend the knee, and then there's the whole bone, the whole leg just bends, and I was like, no, this isn't fun. I don't know. Yeah,
Duckula was late 80s,
yeah,
man.
definitely late '80s, man. Yeah, yeah, being an old person and stuff. But yeah, the back. I mean, I don't know. He's cool.
Yeah, it does look really good. I mean, I don't foresee myself ever potentially displaying it without the current helmet and face mask, but
Yeah, no, he would totally stay geared up.
yeah.
I was like, man, when I first saw these, I was like, are they making Ghost of Tsushima here? Like,
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought too.
but he's pretty wild. Pretty wild. And then Spiro King.
I'm coming into these blinds, so
Oh no,
this looks pretty nifty.
you're cool. Yeah, Spiro Toys, the Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. Now this is the weird shit that I'm into. So a lot of it, like what we've seen so far, is just like barbarian and warrior style animal characters. And now we got this mecha. I guess this is a werewolf or a hyena. I don't know, but he looks fucking badass. And I was like,
This
yeah,
makes me want like a Killer Instinct, like Saber Wolf, really bad.
This-
Is what this figure does.
but like when they get crazy like this, then I'm just like immediately into it. So I pre-ordered this.
Yeah. It looks pretty insane.
I have two up here on the. Actually, no, I lied. I have three. and they're cool. I have, I got the big PowerCon exclusive orange gorilla, and then I have the regular orange ape guy on pre-order at Big Bad. Well, he's in my pile of loot. He's not on pre-order.
What gift you want to send, Adrian? Just send it, man.
But I mean, he's got like exhaust ports on his back or something. And it's like, I don't know, a big mecha hyena or a big mecha werewolf, and he's wild. I love the craziness. There you go, Turtle
Shredder.
Boys. Comic, I guess Comic Super Shredder went up for pre-order from who the hell is this?
Payday.
Best action. What's the? I forget. Loyal Subjects, the best action. Yeah, that's what they are. You know that. Does anybody? Is this? This is a regular version. Has there been a version of this out already? For some reason, I feel like there has.
Good question. Who's the company?
This is the Loyal Subjects, the best action or best
Gotcha.
AXN guys. I mean, it's cool. I don't know. Was there a Super Shredder in the comics, or is this based off of the video game? Because I don't think that they're doing
Oh man, you're.
movie license. I don't
I'm
know.
not well versed in
I don't know.
in Game Turtles.
That's what I said. Loyal Subjects. I don't know. Again, I feel like somebody needs to just sit me down and talk to me. Who's making what turtles and what are the rules? But he looks cool. He's
There
got.
are no rules, Leo.
Yeah, I know. He's got Raiden hands. You know, he's got spirit fingers. He comes with a big ass sword. Is this based off of TMNT2, or is this based because Super Shredder has popped up in other sources of material? See, my logic with when I see all of the human characters for the Loyal Subjects lines, I'm like, okay, let's buy it. We can take the head, we can take the shoulder pads. You can probably cut these gauntlets off. You can swap these hands onto something else, cut these off, put the feet in, scrap this whole body, put it on a good body, like a Marvel Legends or a G.I. Joe body, and then the thing will move and not fucking break. That's just my logic when I see this stuff. He looks like the Chef Boyardee figure. I thought the Chef Boyardee figure was all black. I could be wrong. I don't know. Dude, I'm not even halfway through. We only got an hour left. Anyway, Hyatt Toys 112 scale Universal Soldier.
Let's go.
This thing, this head looks kind of close. These, not so much.
Yeah, no, not at all. I mean, if you're gonna do the alternate heads, you need to have that
Just put
headgear on.
the headgear on and cover it up. Yeah.
Exactly.
Adrian, are you into this? Dude, I like the look of all the 118 3 3/4 inch Hyatt Toy stuff. When they announced 112th, I'm like, okay, cool, they'll be good. And then they fucking went soft goods, and their soft goods just look so bulky. Like they're kind of like in like, you know, when the kids get the costumes and they got the muscles sewn in and they're like puffed up.
Yeah.
That's the impression I get with all of their 112 scale figures. Yeah.
I mean, I enjoy Van Damme as well, but I wish someone would do like a legit Bloodsport. And I'm not talking about Diamond Select either, because I don't
Diamonds.
think that's a good.
Yes.
Like a Mafex Van Damme.
I would
or
like to
something.
see Mayfax or SH do something of that line, but I don't think they don't want to like go with like the niche 80s stuff. I mean, even though
Yeah.
Mayfax seems to be all about RoboCop. That's Justin Timberlake playing Van Damme. Jeez. And then here, these popped up. I forget the name of this company. Fox Forge Toys. They popped up. Galactic Valor, a new 112 scale toy line coming out. I have no idea, but when I see cool shit, you know, I got to talk about it. It looks cool. It looks cool. These don't do me any good, though. When I see new toy lines pop up and they say 112 scale, they do me no good. What the first thing they should do is show their figure next to a figure we already know. You know, set it up next to a Marvel
Posed
Legend.
up too. Yeah, posed up too. This is almost like
Yeah.
I don't trust articulation on this if you're just gonna keep it straight up.
Right. Stand them next to a damn Marvel Legend or a Star Wars Black Series or a G.I. Joe that we know. And that way we can get grab people. If they can see, hey, this scales in my toy world, that'll grab people more. And then yeah, show poses. This is probably a real like I guess rigid prototype, and they can't move it too much. But there's some cool looking guys, and there's this alien looking dude with the helmet on. He's got some type of rail gun here. Got a little gun on his back, SMG or something. This guy, he reminds me of the bad guy from Galaxy Quest with Tim Allen. Have you ever seen that?
Oh God, yeah.
That's what he reminds me of, and I was like, I want this
man.
guy just because of that. Yeah.
That axe looks cool.
It looks bad as hell.
I mean, yeah, we're getting cloth goods too. So I mean,
like if he just had like the tentacles up here instead of the little spikes, they would totally look like the bad guy from Galaxy Quest.
I mean, it's pretty close. We're Galactic Valor, man.
But I saw the so CJSM, the guy that does all the soft goods for Super 7 and Mythic Legions, he shared these guys. He did this cape here.
Mm.
But it looks cool. And that guy does great soft goods, so you know that'll at least be quality.
If all else fails in the figure,
all else fails,
your soft goods.
The cape will be really nice.
It'll be good to slap on something else.
This shit? You know what? Let's give something else away here.
Turtles of Grayskull.
What else can I give away here? You know what? Let me try to give away the twins again, since Sam was ungrateful and didn't.
No, whoa. I was in the giving spirit with
Right.
Adrian. All right, let's come on.
Well, let's go. You know what? Where the hell? I forget how to do this every time. There's got to be an easier way. There's got to be an easier way to do this. Okay. Now, spin it again. We're giving away Zaymont and Tomax here. There you go. The Miz got it. There you go, Miz. Did he have these yet? Was he waiting on these? I know he was looking for them at some point, but I'll reach out again. DM me, Miz, later. If not, no. I don't know. Clear the winner. Put it away. Back up here.
Very cool. Congrats, Miz, if you're here.
Yes, congrats. We might do. I got 2 more sets of twins. I got 2 more stalkers. I got a gold chaos agent. I got Thor from Fortnite, baby.
Oh, nice.
And then I also have. This isn't even an Ollie's grab. If I've had this, I had an extra one. So I got Snake Eyes from Fortnite. It's just, I don't know why I had it 2, but I have 2. But we'll give that away too if somebody wants it. Congrats, Miz. But yes, this Turtles of Grayskull. I am loving everything about this line. You know, I don't think it could be more fun. Like you see in this artwork here, we're getting a preview of Teela here. So I think they're gonna go. They're gonna have like they're gonna go deep. They're gonna go as deep as they can with this line. I feel.
Is there an ETA yet, or is it just like conceptualized right now?
No, but a picture popped up, and I think some of them are going to be Target exclusive, some are going to be Walmart exclusive. So
Of course,
that's already taken the fun out of it.
Yeah,
but well, see, the guy that does the artwork shared these, and that's why he posted a video of the box art for. I guess we're calling was it Mousejaw, but I think Mousetrap would be better suited, but you know, copyright reasons.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that Leo looks awesome. The Teela, this is the first reveal we've seen of Teela. So she's not getting mutated. She just looks like she's getting like a turtle version of Shredder armor.
Yeah.
On her, which is totally cool. I'm down for this. I actually don't think. Yeah. So I don't think Noah even has Teela. I have the Filmation Teela on pre-order. So I mean, we'll see if she looks cool. But this is what I'm going to show off on the box art here. It's a Build-A-Figure with this guy, which is making me think it's a 1 of 4 Build-A-Figure. So either we're going to go
Texas
Rapper.
I have no idea, man.
I know a Metal Botto though. So I'm guessing Metalhead and Roboto. We're getting a, combination of that. And you can see it on the back here. I don't know who else is going to come with these. We've seen 8 figures so far, and some of them maybe build figures. I don't know where these are exclusive to, where we're getting them. We don't know anything. We're just seeing a lot of pictures of this stuff.
Aren't you excited about the potential of having split build of figures, like 2 Target exclusives and 2 Walmart exclusives?
I'm not excited.
That's rhetorical
This
as hell.
this this line's already fucking hard enough to get as it is.
Yeah,
And now, having exclusives in the mix, I'm having
I could see
flashbacks
it.
of the damn the WWE versions. Some of those figures I just never fucking found, never saw. Undertaker was one. Bray Wyatt was one. Of course, the cool looking guys that we wanted. We wanted like the monster, goofy guys that could fit in with the He-Man, not just the wrestlers.
Yeah.
And we never found those guys. I relied heavily on the community to find a lot of me of those characters and send them to Noah. But yeah, so it's still the Roboto build a figure, as cool as it is. I feel like it's gonna be a pain in the ass to get. But man, like, some of these mashups are just on point.
Does Mattel ever do their website pre-orders for these ever?
Um, the Mattel Creations right now has been, well, when people got pissed off and some of the characters sold out really fast, they put it back up and did a made to order pre-order. So they have done good by the customers on certain characters. They just put a bunch of shit back up in stock on Black Friday sales, and most of them sold out within seconds. And then I think for like an hour or two, they had like a made to order pre-order, and then those sold out immediately too. So I missed Camo Khan. I think was the only one I wanted to went back and get, but I do have Cobra Khan in my pile of loot for him, and Cobra Khan's all I need. I don't really need Camo Khan. It would have been cool to have. I wasn't even going to get him, and then all of a sudden he's into the Snake Man. All of a sudden, so now I'm like, great. Now I got to build that team too. I was just the Horde and the Evil Warriors, some He-Man guys, and we're good. And now he's like, oh, the Snake Men are awesome. Look at these guys, and I'm like, damn it, dude. So.
Time to backfill.
Right. Yeah. I'm like, now I got okay, so some of those are just coming out. So like Tongue Lasher, I know he's hard to find. But I think Rattler is still easy to get. Squeeze is still pretty easy to get. Snake Face was on sale like a few months ago. So now I'm sure he's hard to get. I don't know. He makes it difficult for me. He's like, make up your mind. But now that I'm going in on the collection with him, I'm not doing Revelations and New Eternia anymore. I'm gonna, now that the Filmation's coming out, I'm doing Origins with him, and then Classics for myself.
Nice.
Yeah. But man, this was cool. The new wave. I don't know which wave this is. Was this 9 or 10 for the TMNT Ultimates?
I want that boombox.
I just want the boombox. I don't want anything else.
Yeah. Yeah, I want the. I mean, the headphones could be cool too, but
yeah. So the accessories, I bought. What did I just buy? My kids love the variant turtles for the Playmates line. They absolutely love the variant turtles. So I got, when Big Bad they had the Samurai Leo and the Sewer Surfing Mike on sale for $19.99 each. I got Soph's Mikey, I got Noah, Leo, and they can have those. I'm going to take some of the stuff from them because I like those swords a little bit better for Leo to go with my basic Leo. And then the crazy tongue out head Mike from Mikey is totally going on my regular turtle.
Yeah.
But she can have the regular ones. But yes, some of these would look rad as hell. I like this. We'll go through them. So this all unique, brand new character, because they can't copy straight from Playmates anymore. So they're making figures that could be Playmates adjacent, if that makes sense. I guess that's the way the line's going. Now that Rat King's coming out, I'm kind of cool with that. There's still a few characters that I would really like to see. I don't know if I'll get them now, but if the line's kind of done with me after Rat King, that's a nice little collection. I can have that, have my party wagon, and be happy with that.
Yeah.
But this head right here, this basket head, would look rad as shit on the Samurai Leo. I'm just like, he would have this cool like Ronin swag to him.
Yeah.
I'm hoping the helmets are swappable, so I could have like the gritty teeth with the straw with the basket, have like the straw hanging out here. That'd be cool. Put the cloak on him with the samurai gear. Oh man, yeah, we'd have some Ghost of Tsushima Leo here. You know, that would
Yeah.
be.
Oh yeah. I wonder
And
if
I like
those
these
sandals pop off.
these swords are much more detailed than previous versions of Leo have as well. Again, this is a render. We might not get any of this,
Yeah.
but it's cool. Big Trouble, Little China hat on. Yeah, it looks awesome. It looks awesome. But dude, the accessories are what makes this figure. I don't know.
Even the gold chains, man. You can
Yeah,
get those
yeah.
on so many
This,
figures.
the microphone with the chains, like, yes, this would be fun. I'm pretty sure this is Donnie's head repainted. This is Donnie's alt head repainted in Mikey, and I don't even care. Like, I'm not mad at it at all. I have both ordered. My party wagon's been paid for. My hiss has been paid for. I got an all. So I just like constantly stalk eBay and watch things and put it in my watch list and creep and see what things go for. 2 hours away, 2.5 hour drive from my house in Jersey, there's a comic book shop that has a Snake Mountain, and they sent me an offer, and it was pretty good. but I just paid quite a bit of money for. I had 36 yards of concrete work done at my house. I have a completely brand new front porch. I extended my driveway to the back of the house. I have a patio now. I tore my deck down. I have a patio that goes from one end of my house to the other. And then I built a 20 by 30 pad out in the back corner of my yard. And I'm going to build a shop back there. And that's where I'm going to put my 3D printers. I'm going to put shelves for all my holiday storage. And what that's going to do is empty out my basement. And when the basement's empty, we can start on all the cool stuff,
Like cooking meth to fund all this and everything. Yeah.
cooking meth, set up the OnlyFans account. I mean, just do whatever we got to do to buy more toys, because
Adrian's going to be #1 subscriber. So
yeah, Adrian's all in. All in. We'll get that Patreon account going.
how long is that Snake Mountain offer on the table for?
I declined it just so I could
Yeah.
avoid any temptation. But I'm still watching it. I'm still watching it. But the prices, see, I can get a Snake Mountain cheaper than what I paid for this. And that's
Gotcha.
that. I think it's probably because it's newer, but it's also much bigger. And people aren't really. I don't think people need a Snake Mountain, But like if people are collecting He-Man, you need a Castle Grayskull. I think. I don't know, because I mean, in like a week or two, the prices can shoot up on it. Like some of these characters, man, they just fluctuate. Like, oh, like 1 week this character will be really popular, and next week this character is really popular.
Yeah.
It's really difficult to try to find deals and get a hold of it. I like this foot soldier a lot, though. I'm hoping that this. I don't know. I haven't fucking taken my foot soldier apart. But I'm hoping I can just get a regular basic foot soldier and put this helmet and neck on it and make like a leader. Oh, Noah has there's a Snake Mountain in the closet for Origins right now. Yeah, there's a Snake Mountain in the closet. And then I have the sticker sheet that somebody posted on Twitter where they they scanned the old Snake Mountain stickers. Because if you see the new Snake Mountain, all the stickers have like shitty like AI art, like they're all blurry and don't look right. So somebody redid all the artwork from the vintage Snake Mountain to fit on the new one. And I'm gonna try to print that. I'm gonna do it myself. Just get some sticker paper and print it myself. I would have liked to just send that paper to a site that like die cuts the stickers yourself, or die cuts them for you. But I don't know. But anyway, back to this foot soldier. I have one. I feel like I need 2 more regular foot soldiers, so I can put this head on here and have like a super leader, and then this is the leader from the cartoon, right? Where it was like a head foot soldier guy, and then I can have the 1 damaged foot soldier and then the 1 basic foot soldier. So if you get this, like you can potentially have 4 different foot soldiers with this guy if you have some more.
I mean, I like the accessories, even
Yeah.
the robotic hand especially. I think is
Yeah.
probably my favorite accessory.
Well, that's what I want. I want to keep this one banged up, and I want to switch the hands, or like put this head and the robotic hand and the busted
Yeah.
robotic hand on like a basic one, and then have him on a basic one, so he's just like a different command guy. Just have unique foot soldiers. Yes, yeah, the long game. So I will say, I think that they're cutting back. They're not mass producing the Turtles figures in this wave, so it's now like they're going to be worth pre-ordering again. I'm not trying to say it because I like the line. I want to support the line. I really believe just from the interviews and the way they're talking, the way things sound, that they're scaling back because we know for a while that those turtles were not made to order. They were just fucking bulk loading turtles, and that's why we were seeing them pop up at Best Buy and Walmart and shit like that. That's why they've been on sale. I think this wave will be the start of the real small amounts of figures being made. Not that I'm trying to defend it, but dude, that Simpsons line, the people that get it really like it, but they're not releasing the characters people want. And then
They'll
last,
probably release Bartman as like an exclusive or
oh, dude,
something.
totally. So this is so much better than what we originally looked at. I do have minor gripes. I I feel like the vintage head is fine. The vintage head is cool. The sexy head that some people wanted, some people didn't want, is cool. I would have liked the scene for the third head, like this one, the neutral face, but with like the sexy hair. That way, it would have kind of been a bridge between the two different heads. I think that would have been a unique look. The weird cat bandolier instead of the like the reverse, like the weird cat loincloth belt. You know, I'm not mad. I didn't care about the face. I cared about the accessories and the sculpt on the details. What I wanted, So I'm glad to see the rats and the bones and the millipede climbing around on him. I'm still bummed out about this. I wanted the damn crossbow. I think the crossbow was the most important thing to have with him, and I don't have it.
That pipe knife is pretty cool though.
The pipe knife is cool. The flute is cool. Like I'm glad he's got that. But man, I wanted the damn crossbow. And then I know it's weird, but here we go here. So the green weapons being like if you buy all 4 of them from Super 7, this is the accessory pack you get. The solid gold nunchucks. I don't really care for these. I kind of wanted the green weapons with them. I probably wouldn't use them. I probably wouldn't pose them with them. But just for some reason, some part of me wanted the green weapons. It's just, I don't know. That's where I am with it.
They almost look glow in the dark, man.
Don't start.
I'm just saying.
Start. No. Because I don't want to pre-order all of these. I just want Rat King and the Foot Soldier. These, if maybe a sale one day, I just kind of want some accessories and then the head. But those swords I could use too. Those swords are free. Nope. Executive Replicas put up some new figures. I don't know what the Rocket Man is.
Yeah, me neither.
Now this is their, what do they call them? Iconic heroes? Legendary heroes? It's basically his version of Marvel Legends. Right? I mean, that's kind of... to me, this guy, I feel like if you get the Rocketeer, this guy could fight the Rocketeer. I don't know.
I could see that.
Guy,
yeah.
I could see him as like an evil Rocketeer goon. He looks like a bad guy. Maybe he's not.
I mean, that pistol kind of looks.
This looks like an
he's
evil
the villain.
bad guy.
Yeah.
This guy just this just screams dickhead. I don't like evil scientist dickhead guy. The helmet.
It's definitely like Iron Man.
Yeah.
Ironmonger type suit. Yeah.
Yep. So yours?
Oh, so like when you watch the 49ers, right, Diego?
I try not to talk shit on football, but man, he brings it out. Now, the American flag. I have no idea who American flag is, but he has a cat sidekick that has robot hands and shoots a gun.
Oh man. I mean, is it weird to say I would just want the cat?
No, I'm kind of right there with you. I don't even like cats, but I'm like, this looks like a fun little accessory. But this guy looks like a total bad guy. I don't know. I'm getting really bad guy vibes here.
Yeah, they do. They don't look protagonist at all.
I have no idea what this is. I know this. These are like small indie comics, and he's doing these lines for it, and that's cool. Because what Toy Biz did a series like that was adjacent to Marvel Legends back in the day, right? And they had like the Pit was in it, Savage Dragon, all those guys, all that stuff was in there. The Witchblade was in it. So it's cool that he's kind of taking that mantle and doing these characters, but I have no idea who this is. I feel like he needs a mask, like a domino mask or something at least.
Yeah. Oh,
And
I could see that. Yeah, that would be really good.
I got 30 minutes. I got about 40 more pictures to get through. I'm making good progress here.
We need some GI Combat like comic figures.
Yes. European cartoon type figures? I don't know, dude. No, the cat is very interesting. So yeah, promo pictures here. Looks cool. But look at this guy. He's got a bow tie, he's got robot hands, and he shoots a gun. He's cool.
Yeah, that is super cool.
He's very cool. And then Grendel. We knew this was coming. This was pretty obvious in the promo teases for this. I've never once read a Grendel comic. I remember, going into comic book stores and seeing artwork and promos for this comic all the time. I've never once read one. No idea. He's cool looking. He's a cool looking character though.
Definitely early Punisher vibes for sure.
His head not so much. Diego likes kitties. Good to know. Oh man. So I remember has anybody read these comics? I remember seeing like a tuxedo suited version of this character at some point. I don't know. He looks cool though. I mean, very Marvel Legends like in the articulation and the way they move. Which is a good thing. I mean, they'll scale right in with your stuff. Mayfex put up this was Book of Boba Fett, or is this Mandalorian Luke?
I want to say Mandalorian, no?
Because he comes with a robe. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Mandalorian Luke. He's cool. I mean, I don't really do too many Star Wars characters outside of the bounty hunters and Christmas stuff. The Mando. He says it's from the Mando. Very cool. I mean, it looks good. I always love seeing this effect though.
Oh yeah, it does look really good.
When I think SH does it as well, and it just looks cool. It gives you that vibe. You just hear, vroom, you just hear the noise. This looks awesome. I pre-ordered this. Mister, I'm not doing imports. I'm still doing the DC. I'm still building out my Batman and his rogues because no one else is doing 1/12 scale Batman stuff. I mean, this is awesome. It's the Riddler. I don't know what else to say here. He looks great. He's very just like all the other characters in that Hush line. They are identical to the artwork. So you either love it or you hate it. There, it's good enough for me. That Joker isn't my preferred Joker. I'm hoping with them doing Nightfall stuff, we can get that late '80s, early '90s looking Joker.
Oh yeah,
that's the Joker I want. But
God,
this
I'm waiting for that Bane so bad, man. Like,
yeah, I hope
I put it out of my mind, and then it comes back, and I'm
hope
just like,
it's good.
Not to change subjects on the
No,
Riddler here, but
because
yeah, that
that's one I think about often because it's advertised to be larger than than their other figures. Like if you
right.
look up the information, the height is bigger, but they don't often do larger figures. We all saw what happened with Thor and Venom when they were actually some of their smaller figures. So I'm hoping that it's fucking awesome. But this picture, this Riddler's not coming with much. I was kind of hoping he would come with a little bit more stuff, but I mean he's also the Riddler, and as long as you have a cane, you're good. He looks good though. I'm fine with it. I'm good. It's good enough. I didn't get the Catwoman reissue because I'm hoping for the purple Catwoman.
Gotcha.
I like that look.
I only did the Superman reissue from that one.
Yeah, I had the. Yeah, I think I had the first reissue, not the last reissue of the Hush Superman. But I mean,
See Leo wearing a bright green suit.
yeah, yeah. Man, when I played paintball, I used to wear bright colors and shit. I had a bright green jersey and I had hot pink pants. I had a white mask and my gun was pink and green. I mean, I was playing X-ball on the speedball course. You know, it just we had inflatable bunkers and every weekend I was there traveling around playing. It was a fucking blast. But Hyatt Toys put up there. We're back in Joe, so you know the show's wrapping up when we're in GI Joe. And they're still following the classified series look here, but they took all the gold off her. If you remember, the original promo art for classified series had a bunch of gold on her, and we don't have the gold, but she does have the different color hair. She looks cool. I dig the look for her.
Yeah, there's not a lot of contrast like the prototype, I guess.
Yeah,
but it still looks good. I mean, I like the more
I just wish
faded
these
black.
were
Yeah,
easier to get, man. I would like to try these out and see how they scale with the other modern like 3 3/4 inch figures. I think these are a hair taller. I mean, I wouldn't be mad if they were, you know, because some of those figures are hard to obtain. So having a newer, a little bit better articulated figure, it wouldn't bother me at all. But they're just kind of a pain in the ass to get.
it's pretty wild to me. It looks, even just at like these pictures, look like it's going to be 1/12 scale.
Yeah,
but I need to like lie to myself, be like, no, it's not.
Yeah,
It's
well,
pretty.
when you see the loadout here, this is what really trips me out. You know these weapons are going to be much smaller, but they blow them. They make them so fucking huge. You know, they did it with Destro in last month, and those weapons were giant. But she looks cool.
I mean, yeah, you really got to see. They got to blow it up.
Yeah, and the cool thing is these bases all snap together too. Where do I order these figures from? I don't fucking know. I think Nerd Zoic's been putting them up for pre-order, but he hasn't got them all up for pre-order. And then you're paying the crazy import fees when you pre-order from him. So I think his are like $40 to $50. You can get them on eBay in the like $70 range, but these figures are only like $20 or $30 to buy overseas. But then to get them over here is where they get crazy. You're paying, you know, import Mayfex prices at that point, and that's why
I know for a lot of my imports, I go to Ami, and they do have a lot of high.
They don't have these though.
Yeah, the Joes are hard to find for some reason.
They've never put up the Joes. Gun Damn It put up a couple, and then another site put up a couple, but not one site has put them all up. And that's why I was like, I don't want to order from here and there and there and there because it's hard for me to budget and keep track of everything. That's kind of why I was like, you know what, I'm out. And then there's no way for me to get Snake Eyes or Storm Shadow. They're just gone and crazy money. And
it's so weird too, because they've put up Rambo, at least on like Ami. They put up Judge Dredd, which are all, you know. And I'm like, I don't know, no G.I. Joes though.
Yeah, on Big Bad, you can order all the other ones, and they go on sale all the time. The Predator and the RoboCop and the Rambo stuff, they go on sale all the time. I was in a comic book store when I was in Austin on a road trip, and they had all the aliens, I think, for like $12 to $15 a piece.
Oh, man.
High alien figures, just all of them. They had them all, like a whole shelf full of them. And I was like, oh, man, too bad I don't collect this line, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, Skeletron put up their Grey Wolf, and I think this guy is the guy who created the Red Shadows for Pallet Toys back in the day, and they're kind of like honoring him by putting him in the line as a Red Shadow, calling him Grey Wolf. I think. Don't quote me on that. I think that's what it is. They
Dude, you
also
stamped. It's got your stamp, signed, sealed, delivered, man.
Yeah, I know it's in stone now. They also showed here the O-ring figure of the Skeletron Grey Wolf, and not Skeletron, the Skeletron Red Wolf character, the vintage O-ring style figure that it's going to be shipping soon, I believe. I don't know where this is, but they show their version of the Wolf Trooper. You got the Red Wolf over here, and you got your camo Wolf Troopers attacking some Marauder Task Force figures. We got to look at the Skeletron here. This is I think this is their 6-inch figure.
That is cool. I like that.
Dude, I have this pre-ordered too.
That skull ship is sick.
I have this pre-ordered too. Once I learned that it was an actual legit GI Joe thing, like the Red Shadow, because I had GI Joe when I was a kid. I played with them, and then I grew up and didn't play with toys, and I didn't know anything about GI Joe. Classified came out. I started getting back into GI Joe again, and I started looking up all the variants online, learning about all this shit. So the whole Action Force and Red Shadows and everything is all new to me. I'm learning about all this stuff, and I need it all now. I need all this Joe adjacent shit. So yeah, this is ordered. This is bought and paid for already. You know, so as soon as this thing shows up, I'm going to be having the Skeletron and the Dragonfly in a dogfight. You know.
This is why you need the space in the basement.
This is why I need the space in the basement, because I just can't stop buying shit. And then here we go, the first test shots of assembly.
Wild, yeah.
Dude, I like it in these colors. It's all fucking different colors and looking weird. I mean, this thing looks gnarly. And if you try to like look up the old toy, it goes for crazy money on eBay right now. Like a lot of money. But, you know, I'm gonna have a new one. And it could be
just one?
Just one. Just one. I got just the basic one, so I didn't get the alternate face with the gold trim. I didn't do all that. I'm just, I'm keeping it pretty basic. But it comes with a lot of shit. I got the 4-inch figure, the 6-inch figure, and the O-ring figure to go with it. Monster Force, man. Our buddies at Fresh Monkey Fiction showed off some prototypes. I know everybody's just waiting for these guys to actually release something soon. We're kind of getting tired of seeing them. But it's getting closer. It's getting closer. We got some, I guess we can call them white scale or just resin prototypes here. And they're looking awesome, man. They're looking absolutely fantastic. These guys, the vampires and the Dracula and the mummy guy, I don't really care too much. This Van Helsing looking guy, that's cool. Like, generic army guy, that's fine. But now here we go. We get in these like space Nazi looking guys, and they're basically, one, they look cool as shit, and two, they're pretty much classified series scale Red Shadows figures. They're calling them the Crimson Moon, I believe they're calling them, but they're Red Shadows troopers. Like that band right here on the promo pictures, it has the skull with the little scythe crosses, and it's basically like a Red Shadows logo. This helmet is the Red Shadows trooper helmet right here. I mean, it's not, and they've teased it. They're doing it in their 3 3/4-inch line. I have those figures pre-ordered, and their Eagle Force line, and they're basically not Red Shadows characters. I think it's called like Baron Iron Strong or Baron Strong Iron, and it's basically Baron Iron Blood and stuff like that. And they teased the wave that's coming out next year that they're going to put up for pre-order in 2024, that it's all Crimson Shadows. Crimson Shadows, Crimson, I don't know what they're calling. I'm all confused now. I think Crimson Shadows. But yeah, Red Shadows, and I'm fucking for it, man. These guys look awesome. And I just like these like steampunk sci-fi looking guns too. These things are gnarly.
Anything with like tubes or wires connected, I'm usually pretty sold on. So this is cool.
Yes. Yeah. Oh man. Then they could like be ground support for my friggin' Robo Skull.
Yeah. And you said these are 6-inch?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I shared pictures not last show, but the show before and if you check them out on Fresh Monkey Fiction on their Instagram, they have some of the prototypes and how they scale with classified series, and they are like a 1-to-1 scale. They scale perfectly.
Nice.
And I know that Skeletron, their 6-inch figures that they're working on, they have Corey who used to work with Hasbro for the classified team, and he's been working with them to make their figures basically move and scale as perfectly to classified as they can. They want it to be pretty seamless. And so we're going to have a lot of not official Joe characters showing up within the next few years that are going to be pretty on point with the line, and that'll be cool to expand onto.
And then Hasbro will get a fire lit under their ass and start making them as well.
Probably. So I stole this image from the Full Force on their Twitter. Super 7, we have a new listing for all the reaction figures, and it looks like we're getting a lot of Deke characters. You know, you got the Deke, like these 3 characters look like they'll probably be from the Deke. We're going to get, speaking of Red Shadows, we're going to get the Red Jackal, which is the Action Force version of Destro. You know, so he's all black with the white collar and then the red shirt. Then you'll get a Serpentor. I don't know what this is, what episode this is from. And then this is basically it's a repaint of Snake Eyes, and he's a bad guy. I forget his name. I think he's from the Argentina Joe line. He's on my list. I put the name in there. And then this is a repaint of Firefly. I think the name was Wreckage or Rampage or something like that. And he was another Argentinian figure from Argentina, but he's a good guy on Tiger Force. But it's Firefly repainted, and he has whose gun did he have? Recondo. He has Recondo's rifle. But I would love to see this. I mean, obviously it's coming to reaction. I don't hate the reaction figures. They're not terrible. I think they scale pretty well with your O-ring figures, and they're a good substitute if you're trying to track down an O-ring figure and you don't want to pay all that money for. These aren't terrible, you know?
Yeah.
But I would like to see that character done in the classified series. I'm hoping they're not going to end Tiger Force. I mean, I would say just continue Tiger Force and Python Patrol and just do characters that were never done and just keep those. Those are great exclusives, repaints, you know, for the other sub-teams. Like Night Force, Tiger Force, Python Patrol, those are good exclusives. I'm cool with those because I don't need them all, you know? Even though I have them all. But I don't, I don't need them all.
I think I'm missing like one Tiger Force. I can't remember which one.
The only one I'm missing right now is Vipra and Flint, because I was like, you know, they're everywhere. Oh, I don't have Dusty either. They're everywhere though. I was like, at some point they're gonna go on sale and I'll get them. All my mainline characters I've been pre-ordering, but I've stopped. And Night Force stuff I've been pre-ordering because Walmart is, you know, I never see Joe's at Walmart. But Target, I've seen the exclusives there on the shelf, so I stopped pre-ordering them. And then this is the Baroness as well. This is a Target exclusive. And this is based off of the Deke cartoon. I guess what we're calling that Series 2. It's after the movie. In bright blue. Bright blue. We have some leaked images that went up on eBay. This is Dreadnought Torch.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. The cool thing about this is it looks like the glasses are molded in. They're sculpted in. I hope this stays like this because I hate removable glasses on figures. I hate removable helmets on figures. I'd rather have an alternate head if we're going to do that route.
Yeah.
You know, and even the hair pieces. I know some people are hating on those. Like with Metalhead coming out, he's got the hair with the goggles on it and then hair without the goggles. That's fine. I think that goes better than just removable glasses. These small removable parts, one, they're never sturdy enough. They always fall. They never set right. You know, I'm probably going to, when I get Ripper, Buzzer, I'm probably going to glue his goggles on and just keep them there, and, you know, instead of having shit flop around.
I met this guy that does his own customs, and he did a custom road pig and sent me like a
using Lesnar
6-inch scale. No, just like custom he did. I can't remember.
Oh, no shit.
It's weird because he's not like on social media.
Okay.
And dude, it's like spot on with a 3 3/4 figure, and I'm like, this is insane. And like, he's done a few of them, and I'm just like, I don't know what you're doing, but you're talented.
There's a couple people I follow on Instagram, and the stuff they do, I'm like, damn, you know, like I saw this guy he made like he sculpted and then printed all his own stuff to make Darklon. And
man,
and it's just like all this gear that he added on to the guy, and I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Like, good for them.
Yeah.
We have, yeah, 2 leaked images for Nogahide. We have his hat here and then his head.
That's sick, man. I'm
Now,
all about dreadnoughts, man. Give me more.
yeah, me too. So some people are saying that this is like a scratch mark, like a claw, like a scar. I kind of think it looks like a shitty comb over.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'm hoping it's a scratch. I think the like a scar would be cooler than a shitty comb over on him, but I mean, I don't know if that's what they're because he's bald. He's got no hair anywhere else, so that'd be really weird. He just has like a couple strands of hair on top of his head.
It has to be a comb over. I don't know,
Uh,
man. I feel like it would
then
be.
that hat is staying on, dude.
Exactly. Yeah. I don't see myself removing the hat in that case.
Yeah, it'll be cool. I can't wait to see the damn boar. I love the figures, the animal figures that they've been doing. I cannot wait to see that.
Yeah.
And then, man, the last image I have, Night Creeper V. You know, so we knew Night Creeper was coming. He's on the list. I fully expected a Night Creeper V1, but to see this is totally a V2 helmet. I mean, this has to be a V2. I want my bright neon Ninja Force shit. I'm all for it. Are we gonna get it? Probably not. It's probably just gonna be in the same color. You know, you can swap the helmets, and that's cool too. But then that gives me hope. We already have this made. You know, so then maybe down the line we can get a repaint in those Ninja Force colors.
I think it's just a matter of time, man. Like,
yeah,
I don't
dude.
know.
I mean, there's a lot of It's more than just me that wants the Battle Corps and the Ninja Force and Eco Warriors. You know, people like that stuff, and so far I think they've done a good job at doing a little bit from everything. But now, man, once I seen Metalhead, I was like, ooh, okay, Metalhead's coming. And then they announced, fucking what's the goddamn not Raven, the bird guy. Once they announced Raptor, and I'm like, oh fuck yeah, we're getting weird. Okay,
Tell me, man, dude. Someone from Hasbro is looking at your damn wish list
dude,
that you had shit tons of posts
got
on,
a
and it's like, you
lot.
know what?
I mean, in my defense, that list is long as fuck. You know, I mean, it's kind of like you throw enough shit at the wall, something's bound to stick. But damn, I've got a lot on that list that have been made. You know,
yeah.
been made and are being
Man.
made, and that's fucking awesome. That's all
Too
I
good.
got for this list. So I'm gonna close this out. We'll do another giveaway here. Let me close this out. If I can't do. There we go. Make myself.
Oh, thanks, Adrian. You're too kind.
Yes,
I've not been pre-ordering as much stuff previously. I've had to slow down, but I mean, I'll chat you up anytime.
Oh, dude, I say I'm not pre-ordering. I'm cutting back on imports, and then I fucking buy more shit. So
Yeah.
I don't know. What do we want to give away here? What do we pick? Dealer's choice, guys. Tell me what we should give away. I'll do one more giveaway. I got a gold chaos agent. I got Thor from Fortnite. I got another stalker. I got another set of twins. I got Snake Eyes. What should we give away? You tell me what we'll give away, and I'll do another giveaway here. That's not helping, Adrian. Snake Eyes. All right, so we'll give away Snake Eyes from Fortnite. Okay. I just love saying that. Go over here, boom, the Fortnite Snake Eyes. Yeah, Snake Eyes from Fortnite. And we'll spin. Now if somebody, oh man, let me turn this comment off here. Okay, now if somebody already won again, you know, so we'll. How the fuck? Now I don't know where I'm at. There we go. I get lost in this damn app. There we go. Spin, 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 spin. There we go. Stadium Arcadia. You win Snake Eyes. Hit me up, shoot me a DM. I'll shoot you a DM maybe because you're probably not watching right now. But if you don't want this, then you can choose to pass it on or whatever. But we'll go from there. But there you go. There you go. Back to
Congrats,
that.
Stadium.
Congrats.
Feel free to let this Snake Eyes replace your classified Snake Eyes.
Yeah, yeah. He's got the boogie bombs and the.
Yeah, yeah. So much better than
It's
Desert
actually,
Snake Eyes. And
if you take the Fortnite stuff off, he's just all black with some gray on, and he's actually a really nice
nice,
snake eye.
nice.
So that's good, guys. That's all I have for today. I'm sorry Nico wasn't here. He was at last minute. He hit me up and he's like, "Dude, I'm sick. I'm under the weather. I got the vid. I can't get out of bed." And I was like, "Okay, I already hyped this up too long. I can't just postpone." So Sam, thank you for hanging out and
Yeah, of
chatting with
course.
me. It makes it much easier when I have someone to talk to about this and bounce this off of. Because if not, I'm just a dude looking at toys and it's weird.
Yeah, no, man. I mean, I have a camera. I think I need to snag a capture card because it's a DSLR I need to connect.
Oh
I
yeah,
also
yeah.
don't really have a good angle, so I mean, I can point it at like my Hot Toys if you guys want to look at that next time. But it won't really necessarily.
Well,
Yeah, the
it's like
angle just
I'm on
sucks.
a weird
Yeah,
table in my living
yeah,
room and it's facing down. So I'm making the best I can with what I got right now.
yeah.
We're building it up.
Yeah, man. No, let me know if you ever need whatever.
Yes, yes,
Now I got
sir.
this new mic. I'll do whatever.
Yeah, but guys, thanks for hanging out. That's all I got. Have a good Thanksgiving. Have a happy Black Friday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hopefully, we'll be back next week with Nico. If not, I mean, I don't know. We're going to be doing a Christmas episode soon, probably closer to December. We'll be talking about our favorite Christmas movies. Yeah, I know we need a Friday 13th night. We should try to set up a game night. I told you, rally up the troops, and I can get some people to play. Okay, so you get some people, I'll bring some people, and we'll hang out and play. But yeah, that's all I got. I'm getting ready to get shut off here. So thanks for hanging out. I'll talk to you guys later.
Catch y'all later. Thank you, Leo.
Yeah, man. Thank you.